The city gates of Babylon burst with life, merchants shouting amidst colorful wares, a symphony of commerce under the scorching sun. Bronze-clad soldiers march atop the towering city walls, their armor reflecting the sun's harsh glare, guardians of this ancient domain. From a high platform, Sin Mubalit, the aging king, observes with weary eyes, sensing the twilight of his reign approaching. Beside him, young Hammurabi watches, his face alight with determination, the vibrant future of Babylon mirrored in his intense gaze. In the opulent royal palace, Sin Mubalit lies on his deathbed, his shallow breaths echoing through the chamber. Flickering candlelight casts long, distorted shadows, enhancing the somber mood as family gather. Babylon must be more than just a city, Sin Mubalit whispers, his voice weak but resolute. His eyes flicker with a final plea. It must be a beacon, as advisors look on with heavy hearts. In Babylon's opulent throne room, Hammurabi rises, his commanding presence filling the hall as he is crowned king. With a solemn vow to Marduk, he pledges to protect his people and expand Babylon's might. Envoys from Larsa, Eshnunna, and Mari arrive, laden with gifts, their gazes fixed on the new ruler. Their sharp eyes search for any sign of weakness in Hammurabi's resolve, assessing the strength of Babylon's future. Years etched in the land, canals shimmer under the sun in Babylon's vast irrigation project. Hammurabi watches, a leader among his people, his presence a blend of authority and empathy. He listens intently, his brow furrowed, absorbing the concerns of those who toil. His gaze sweeps across the land, weighing the burdens and hopes of his people. Hammurabi's voice resonates with conviction. A full granary is stronger than any army. Sunlight floods the royal palace as Hammurabi and Zimri-Lim meet, their faces set with resolve. Hammurabi declares, "Today, Mari and Babylon stand as one, sealing their alliance against Eshnunna." Zimri-Lim echoes, "We shall share in the fruits of our victory," his voice resonating with shared ambition. "We will stand together until justice prevails," Hammurabi vows, their combined strength a beacon of hope. Hammurabi's army forms an iron ring around Larsa, siege weapons glinting under the harsh sun. On Larsa's walls, Rimsin surveys the Babylonian horde, his face a mask of defiance tinged with despair. Steel clashes against steel as Babylon's relentless forces surge toward the city. The air fills with the din of war, a symphony of destruction echoing across the besieged city. Arrows rain down like deadly hail, finding their marks amidst the chaos and carnage. Larsa stands defiant, but isolated, the outcome of the siege hanging precariously in the balance. Hammurabi strides into the Larsa palace, his imposing figure dominating the conquered hall. Rim-Sin is dragged before Hammurabi, bound and defeated, his eyes reflecting the fall of his kingdom. Hammurabi's unwavering gaze sweeps over the palace, the air thick with the weight of his triumph. The symbols of power now belong to Hammurabi, the southern Sumer trade route secured within his grasp. Hammurabi stands, a towering figure overlooking Eshnunna's intricate canals, his gaze sweeping over the city. With a decisive, commanding gesture, Hammurabi orders the diversion, altering the fate of Eshnunna. Water surges violently, breaching the banks and cascading towards the city, an unstoppable force. Eshnunna's defenses crumble swiftly under the relentless flood, its walls no match for Hammurabi's strategy. The city guard drops their weapons, their surrender echoing Hammurabi's growing reputation. The royal palace bursts with light and laughter as Zimri-Lim and Hammurabi celebrate victory, their faces flushed with joy. Wine flows, its rich scent mingling with the aroma of triumph, fueling their camaraderie and shared tales of battle. Zimri-Lim raises his goblet, his eyes reflecting genuine affection as he toasts to their unbreakable bond. Hammurabi returns the toast, a smile gracing his lips, yet a calculating glint hides his true intentions. Beneath the veneer of friendship, Hammurabi secretly plots his betrayal, weaving a dark web of deceit. The joyous celebration masks the impending storm of treachery, casting a shadow over the feasting hall. Beneath the scorching sun, Babylonian troops advance toward Mari, their armor gleaming with deadly intent. Zimri-Lim watches helplessly from the city walls, his expression a mask of shock and raw betrayal. His voice cracks as he desperately attempts to rally his troops against the inexorable tide. The Babylonian onslaught intensifies, a brutal wave crashing against Mari's defenses. Mari crumbles swiftly, its fate sealed under the relentless assault of the invaders. Hammurabi stands in the royal palace of Mari, his gaze sweeping over the opulent chambers. With a decisive gesture, Hammurabi signals his generals, his intent clear and absolute. His order echoes. The city walls are to be torn down, brick by brick, signaling Mari's end. The palace, a symbol of power, is to be razed, reducing Mari to a mere provincial town. Years have passed. Hammurabi's empire now spans from the Persian Gulf to Assyria. Under the blazing sun, the Temple of Marduk stands as a testament to power and ambition. Hammurabi commissions the carving of a towering basalt stele, an enduring symbol of his reign. Artisans meticulously chisel the dark stone, their hammers echoing through the bustling city. The stele rises, a monument to law and order, its shadow stretching across the ancient city. Babylon thrives under Hammurabi's rule, a beacon of civilization in the ancient world. Inside the scribe's chamber, the air hums with quiet industry, clay dust motes dancing in the shafts of sunlight. Scribes hunch over wet clay tablets, their brows furrowed in concentration, styluses poised. The sharp scratching of styluses fills the chamber as the Code of Hammurabi takes form. Each precise stroke etches the king's decrees into Akkadian cuneiform, a legacy in the making. The soft murmur of voices blends with the rhythmic scratching, a symphony of law and legacy. Under the Babylonian sun, a towering stone stele is unveiled, its polished surface gleaming. Hammurabi stands before his people, his aged face a map of wisdom and weariness. His voice, though touched by time, booms across the square with undeniable authority. The crowd is hushed and expectant, every eye fixed on their king. Justice for all, from the highest to the lowest, Hammurabi proclaims, his words echoing. In Babylon's royal palace, torches flicker, casting shadows as Hammurabi lies on his deathbed, his breathing shallow. His eyes, clouded yet sharp, reflect the ornate ceiling, hinting at the intellect that once commanded Babylon. The vast room holds its breath, the silence amplifying Hammurabi's labored breaths. Worries about the empire's future weigh heavily on him as the shadows dance around his bed. Solace comes from the enduring legacy of his code, a testament to his reign's power. Years after Hammurabi, Babylon's ziggurats show cracks, mirroring the empire's decline under the scorching sun. Distant fires of rebellion blaze on the horizon, consuming the edges of Babylon's once vast territory. Amidst chaos, the Code of Hammurabi stands, a silent stone sentinel against the tide of anarchy. Etched in stone, the code reflects a lost vision of justice, now a haunting echo in Babylon's fading grandeur. The wind whispers through the deserted streets, carrying tales of a glorious past and a perilous future.